don't. This is going to work. Yesterday, it's fucked. Now I'm hoping today it's not fucked. I still look like it's not picking up my voice anymore. Man, I fucking fixed all of this earlier, and everything sounded great. And now everything sounds like ass again. What the fuck is going on? Why can't I get the audio right? Does it like change throughout the day? Like it's like, fuck you, Biggles, you piece of shit, you know? What's going on? Why can't I? Alright. Yeah, it's cutting out my voice. It's really cutting out my voice when I'm talking, and it's really fucking annoying. Fuck. Alright. How about now? Is it sounding a lot better now? I kind of raised the volume so it's fucking crazy. How about now? Fucking stupid game. It almost sounds more like a reverb than anything. Deja vu, yes, Twigs. I fucking tried to fix this, and I had it going really good, and now it sounds like ass. I literally had it exactly how I wanted it. No, dude, I literally had this set up perfect to where it sounded great. And now what I go hit streaming and it sounds like ass. And now I hate everything. Now I fucking hate everything. Why the fuck did it wait till I started streaming to sound like ass again? Like, I don't know what I did. Like, I updated this thing like it told me to, and now it's like, hello, we fucking suck cock. Maybe if I do this. How does this sound compared to normal? Like, everything fucking is shit. It's fucking annoying because it doesn't pick up my voice correctly. Does this sound better at all? Like, at all? Maybe I'll just remove this thing again and really fucking hate this thing. Now it picks up my typing too, and it's fucking annoying, and it didn't do that before because I had the perfect noise gate. Now if I type at all, let me delete this. Let me try without this. Does this sound a lot better without this? And I might have to like move this up even more. Maybe. Yeah, it still sounds like shit, but I can't fucking that. I'm so mad, dude. I had everything. I had everything fixed, and now it's fucking annoying. I literally fixed everything. I need to go back to my old. I need a room that's made just for streaming because this is annoying. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's make sure I'm live everywhere else too. I'm so annoyed because I finally got it right. And like I had it sounding really, really good. And then I hit go live and it's like, oh, sorry, I don't want to work anymore. And we're just about to get to like 2 hours of story. By 2 hours, I mean the next like 45 minutes is going to be like all And to me, that might as well be 2 hours. But I can't believe my fucking audio, after I fucking spent all this time to fix it, it sounds like ass. Um, yeah, but now like my typing gets picked up and everything. Like I literally set everything up to finally work again. Maybe I need some like sound things in this room and put them up on the wall for now. Bell flame, blah blah blah. But that's so annoying. I've never been so annoyed in my life. That like it's going to probably cut out when I'm talking again. And I don't know what it is, but ever since like I moved, it's been like this room is just open and there's nothing in it anymore. So maybe once everything got moved out of this room, that's why I sound like shit. I don't know. But it makes me feel like the mic in that it's like recording is actually my camera mic. And that's what's pissing me off the most. Because I know it's not that mic. I know which one it is. And it just feels like it's the fucking, it feels like it's my camera mic. And that's what annoys me the most. Sound mixer. What happens if I click this? Do I sound anything? Does this pick up anything if I change this? Check, 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 check. Wait, check, 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 check. Wait, did it update and I had to change something? Let me see. What does this sound like? This doesn't sound any better. This sounds worse, actually. But at least now it picks up my fucking mic. Fuck. Let's see. Check, 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 check. Like, I switched the microphone and apparently it's like picking up. Yeah, but it's still cutting out when I'm talking. That's fucking. This is my webcam mic, and this is what it sounds like to me. My webcam mic sounds better than my fucking $200 mic right now. What the fuck? So annoyed with what is going on with this thing because it's fucking dog shit. I need to figure out why my shit is broken again. I just want to play this game, and everything decides it wants to be a piece of shit. What if I do this? Hold on, let me see if I do this. What does this sound like if I change all this shit while I'm going? What get rid of echo? Does this get rid of echo? Echo, echo, echo? Echo. Fuck you. Echo, more echo, more echo. Echo. What if I go like this? Does this get rid of the fucking echo? Echo, echo, echo. How about now? Is this better? Fuck, man. Alright, I don't know. This is annoying though. I really dislike what it's doing to me. Alright, you know what? This is so annoying. And my camera mic sounds better. That we're going to my camera mic for now because I'm just annoyed that the fucking wavelength. It sounds better for some reason. I need to like fix this. It's so annoying. Actually, I really hate this sound. All right, so this is technically the better version of the microphone. I don't know why, but it's not picking up my voice. It's really, I think maybe I have to be like sucking it like I'm fucking gay or something. What the fuck, man? Why is everything I do having so much trouble? Okay, I really hate everything right now. Oh my god, oh my god, why is everything fucking ass? Why does Alright, I'm fucking annoyed. Yeah, it's just not picking up any of the stuff I've actually set up. And everything I tested is wrong. Alright. And then it's just all staticky and everything. Yeah, I tried to fix it so it's like not as gain, and now it's just like, yeah, sorry, we can't hear you anymore. What if does this fix it? Does this make it any better? I'm getting really annoyed with what's going on. Alright, fuck. God damn it. Why does everything ass? Alright, so I think this one actually has my setups for this. But I gotta make this louder in order for any of this to work. Is this one actually better? It kind of like sounds really bad to me, and I don't like it. Yeah, okay. I fucking hate everything. My sound is shit. I just want to play this fucking game. Man, I spent all this time trying to fix my audio, and it's like, oh, sorry, not going to work. I can't even hear this now. What the fuck did this thing do? Give me back my normal game sound. Why are you so low?
The possibility of an armed conflict in the Nord Highlands has been successfully averted. However, they did demand that we hand over the mercenaries responsible from the attack as part of their terms.
I suppose that's acceptable.
I suppose that's acceptable.
After all, it was a shortcoming on our side that allowed that incident to occur.
I swear. I'm going to have to spend like 3 days trying to fix my audio because it didn't come through what it's supposed to.
We should consider this a chance to place Rocksmith in our debt, especially with the trade conference on the horizon.
Ever since my Wave XLR updated, everything has been shit. And look, now my fucking green screen's all fucked.
Yes, sir.
I don't like anything anymore. Alright, why? This is fucked up. It's just making me not want to stream, and it's so annoying. There, that's better.
Though it's regrettable that we were unable to catch the mastermind. There's not a doubt in my mind that he's one of the ringleaders.
Indeed.
I need this. This has all the chats.
We'll need to exercise greater caution from now on, if this is what they're capable of. Our next concern is the upcoming summer festival. Any thoughts as to the optimal placement of the Ironbloods?
No.
I believe their primary target will be next month's trade conference.
Next month's trade conference? Why is that?
I propose posting Lecter to the east and Millium to the west. That leaves me here to take care of the capital.
It's almost like you read my mind.
Maybe she did.
Very well then. I'll leave the preparations to you.
Thanks, Dark-haired man.
Yes, sir. With all respect, don't be afraid of working me hard, sir.
Whoa, that's dirty, Claire.
I could run these kinds of logistics in my sleep.
Ha! I'm all too aware of how indebted I am to your abilities. That's why I'm leaving the summer festival in your capable
What is going on with her pants? Did she like pee her pants or something and it's just like showing it?
Perhaps you may even consider using them as a test.
Please excuse my intrusion, Your Excellency.
Uh-oh.
His Excellency the Governor has arrived and wishes to speak with you.
Ah, show him in.
As you wish, sir.
Maki is his father.
Oh, forgive my intrusion. I didn't realize you had company.
No, it's quite all right.
Sure,
I just
Regnus.
finished giving my report. It's wonderful to see you again, Governor.
Likewise. I think it's been, what, 2 months since we last spoke? I'm in your debt for helping out with the security arrangements at last month's commemoration event at City Hall.
Sure.
I look forward to thanking you in person.
I don't like your son.
Glad to have been of service. I'll be sure to pass on your thanks to everyone else involved. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
Good
I won't.
work, as always, Captain.
Thanks, Claire. I have to see why my sound sounds like shit and then fix it and hope it sounds good again.
It never ceases to amaze me that a woman like that heads up the Ironbloods. Your icy maiden has the provincial armies positively scared stiff.
Competent as she is, she's not the group's primary member. But she and the rest of the Ironbloods continue to do some fine work, especially against those cunning vipers amongst the ranks of the nobility and the 4 great houses in particular.
Oh, good.
Agreed. But we'll need to stay vigilant.
So the leader of the country is
Pleased
against the
that you
nobles?
agree. Imperial Governor Karl Regnitz.
Yeah, no shit, that's who it was.
The feeling's mutual.
He looks like an older
Chancellor
version of his
Osborne.
dickhead. Looks like an older version of his
Of course,
dickhead son.
and that's exactly why I intend to go with him. Next month's conference may be the West Samoria Trade Conference in name, but it's far more than that. It's the region's first international conference in modern times.
Uh-oh.
So the discussions won't be limited to economic matters. Regional security and other timely issues are sure to come up.
That's good.
I see. So that's why all the region's heads of state will be in attendance?
Yes.
Precisely. President Rocksmith will represent the Republic of Calvert, of course. Prince
Rocksmith.
Albert will be representing the Principality of Ermaferia as its head of state. Crown Princess Claudia will be coming to represent Liberal in place of the Queen. And representing Crossbell State, we have Mayor Croyce and Speaker McDowell. All of them are either heads of state or their acting representatives.
Meanwhile, Erebonia is sending Chancellor Osborne as a representative of the Imperial government. But Father is the head of state, isn't he?
Maybe.
Indeed. And that's why I'm planning to go as well, even though I'm far from the ideal candidate.
Okay, blonde-haired man. So he's probably the first prince, and this is probably the second prince, or whatever.
The Imperial family needs to be represented to make sure all sides are on equal terms.
You shouldn't be so harsh on yourself. But I think I understand the situation.
Let's go.
I feel so ashamed. I shouldn't have to rely on you to educate me about simple politics like this. Recently, I feel as though all my inadequacies have been staring me in the face.
So this little kid right here looks just like the prince in this manga I'm reading. And guess what, guys? Because it's me, it is in fact a villainous manga.
I wish every day I had the intelligence and quick-wittedness you possess. And I wonder, am I truly capable of inheriting the throne from Father?
No, you're not capable of anything. He looks like you. Maybe like little me.
You know, Her Highness Princess Claudia of Liberal once said exactly the same thing.
I haven't had hair like that blonde since I was like 7. Even when I had the blonde hair from the convention, it wasn't that blonde.
She did?
As the successor to the throne of Liberal, I've heard that she agonized over whether she was fit to become queen.
I complete you? That's good to know, Swix.
But eventually, she came to terms with her own inexperience and vowed that she would strive each day to overcome it.
Does it sound a lot better, or is it still like really echoey?
And I have no reason to believe that my talented brother cannot do the same.
I ended up muting it, like, so I couldn't hear it because I was getting annoyed. I tried like 3 different microphones and they all sound like ass now. Maybe I'll have to like unplug and maybe try it with like this. Wait, where is the headset? Where's the microphone? Maybe I'll have to. I meant because maybe I'll have to go like this and get this out and like try with this. But because I don't. Because those wires are packed somewhere, I don't know if I could change it.
Olivert, thank you. Your support means a lot to me.
That said, I do think you should spend more of your time living life the way you want to. I don't think anyone would blame you for wanting to indulge your interests once in a while.
I am how I am, I'm afraid.
What would I look like with long hair like that?
To be honest,
I mean,
I'm
it's
a
still
little
short,
jealous
but
of
it's
how
still
being
long.
so open and carefree comes so naturally to you.
Well, I think it'd be less concerning for all involved if you avoided taking after me too much.
Yeah, my hair's pretty much back. It's around my average length right now.
Another thing. I sometimes find myself admiring Chancellor Osborne's strong-willed nature as well.
Oh?
He was quite forceful in introducing the Imperial Transportation Act last year, despite the opposition's objections. But ever since then, I've heard the number of orbital car accidents has fallen dramatically.
There we go.
I can see why Father trusts him so much.
Well, I wouldn't disagree that was a fine piece of policymaking. The campaign he launched with the help of City Hall was exceptionally well executed.
Not above average by D-Day. He says it's above average, but he's below average in every way.
But on the other
And
hand,
his face is eye-burning.
Honestly, don't you think it's a little early in the day to be having a stuffy political discussion?
Wait, I know this voice. I know this voice.
Alfin?
We've met this girl before. She was with Reen's sister. You want me to shave the Yankees into my hair? $10 million. Cash. Has to be $10 million and it has to be cash.
Oh, have your lessons already finished for the day?
Also, blonde-haired man also sounds super familiar.
Indeed. They gave us the afternoon off to prepare for the summer festival.
That's not Morgana, is it? No, I don't think so. It's close.
Come on, Cedric. You need to stop taking everything so seriously. We're 15. It's far too early for us to be worrying about politics.
No, they're twins. Okay, hold on. Google. Who plays Alfin? Yep. Oh, wait, no. Alfin in Cold Steel. It is Morgana. Okay. Oh no, Morgana is V. Who plays Alfin? Oh, Morgana plays both characters? It is Morgana. Theory has the Yankees in his hair. Well, then Theory is
Actually,
fucking
I'm not
lame
sure
as shit.
15 is too early, to be honest.
What you should be concerned about is being more of a man at official parties.
Oh, shit! The twin is throwing it down.
Blushing head to toe just from a lady asking you to dance? Shameful. Totally shameful.
I thought it was Morgana, just a little different. So she plays multiple characters in this game.
Come on. Why do you have to bring that up again?
You know, that did wonders for his popularity. The ladies at that party were swooning left and right. He was playing their maternal instincts like a harp.
Let's go.
Well, I can't deny that. Even some of the men there were fawning over him, saying Cedric was more of a youthful flower than me.
Surely you're kidding, right?
I need to know who plays
That reminds
each
me,
of these
Alfin.
characters.
Have you decided on your dance partner for the upcoming garden party?
Because blonde-haired man,
Yeah.
Oslet, or whatever his name is,
You've always avoided dancing at official
sounds
functions.
super familiar.
Curious, are we?
You know what? So I was watching the Mets win last night, and it was funny because the first game was a 3-1 loss, and then they won 3-1. So their run difference to run given away right now is 0. But like people are like talking shit about Juan Soto because Juan Soto had like that one strikeout. But Juan Soto has the first home run. He's got an RBI, right? And he's probably got the highest on base percentage right now for the Mets. So who knows, man? He seems to be working out, but I think it's just a bunch of people that are mad that he got a bunch of money and they didn't. So yeah, I'm excited to watch the Mets play again today. And then like in the later innings, I'll be on stream with what's his name, Crimson, if I can fix my audio again, because I guess this sucks.
Well, I do have someone in mind this time. Although whether I can get him to say yes...
Uh-oh.
Really?
My. It sounds like you aren't just blowing smoke.
Dude, I know who that is too, but I can't
Imperial
think of who it
Chronicle's
is.
going to have a field day when they find out.
Who?
You're really going to dance with someone?
No, I swear, I think I've even met them.
Could it be a son from one of the 4 great houses?
That's for me to know and you to discover.
He's just a peasant, but I want to do it to like show it up his sister.
He is a noble, though. I'll give you that much.
Yeah, it's Reen. She wants the Reen. She wants the Reen. She wants the Subaru. I mean, all right, let's see. Gold Steel one behind the voice actors. I'm pretty sure I know who this is. but I can't fucking think of the name. Um, uh, it's Matt Mercer. Fucking, I knew I knew that voice. Why could I not think of Matt Mercer? Oh, the character I hate the most is one of my favorite voice actors. Can't believe I didn't recognize it. Oh, you know what? He wasn't doing his normal voice, so that makes sense. Uh, but yeah, okay. I knew that voice sounded familiar. That's Matt Mercer. All right.
Oh, that reminds me. Prince Oliver? I have a proposal I'd like to discuss with you.
Man, I knew that voice sounded like super familiar. I might just have to like unplug all of that and see what's going on.
I should open that letter from Reen that came in this morning.
Sorry. Letter from Reed. This is the sister. Back to game. Shift tab.
I'm almost afraid to think how Her Highness would have reacted if she found this.
Sorry, this one usually doesn't talk to me, so it's a big deal when it messages me.
Dear Miss Schwarzer. Really, Reen? Still Miss Schwarzer? I'm your own sister.
Uh-oh.
What?
What'd he say? Uh-oh. You pissed her off.
Reen, why?
The adopted sister doesn't like something he said. Can we make him date a sister? Is that a thing? That would be fucked. Because I know this has part of a dating sim.
Mid-July. Summer had come to Trista, and that meant it was time for us students to dust off our short-sleeved shirts.
Uh-oh. Does this mean no more red uniforms? Uh-oh. Does it, like, give us a logo of our uniform?
With months of experience under our belts, we finally found ourselves adjusting to the rigors of our coursework.
Let's go. Oh, dude, I just realized looking at the thing, my green, I'm probably going to have to take off the green screen. Because right now, my eyes are just part of the video game. My eyes are not green.
And it was during those early days of summer, before the heat became well and truly withering, that we saw the start of a uniquely seasonal new lesson.
Let's just do this. Okay. If everything wants to suck, then we'll just shut it off. We'll just shut it off. We'll let it be normal. Fuck you. Now I look normal.
That should be enough of a warm-up.
Now you can see my eyes if you want. swimsuits. What is going on with their
I'm supposed
legs?
to remind you that swimming classes here are meant to teach you skills relevant to military service. You know,
Okay.
how not to drown if you wind up in the water, how to save others from drowning, CPR, that kind of stuff.
Uh-oh. Instructor, are you going to play mouth to mouth?
In fact, CPR is a pretty vital skill on any battlefield. Reen, Elisa, would you care to give us a demonstration?
Instructor!
In front of everyone?
Reed's got like a huge scar on his chest. Did he always have that?
Come on, guys, just kidding around. Point is, it's still important that you learn how to do it and that you won't hesitate to use it if the need arises.
What is going on with their legs?
Whether that means locking lips with someone of the same sex or the opposite.
Sarah, how dare you?
Of course.
Well, it is a skill we can use to save someone's life.
After we've covered that, I'll be timing how long it takes each of you to swim the length of the pool. Will you give me a hand, Laura?
As you wish.
I hear this is a rhythm game.
You're up, Gaius. Ready, and go!
You're next, Emma. Ready? Go!
She waited way too long to jump in.
Yeah. I already used to swim in that lake in the Highlands every summer, so I kind of expected that.
Emma's a lot faster
Was that
than I
noise
thought
in the
she'd be,
game or
too.
was that in here?
Though it's not much her swimming ability that I envy.
What do you... Oh. Oh. I get it.
Oh, they're talking about her boobies.
You don't need to get it. Anyway, what are you doing just staring at girls in swimsuits?
What I'm supposed to be doing as a young boy?
I'm not staring. My eyes are just pointed in that general direction.
Well, any guy would have a hard time taking his eyes off of our class's girls. I'm not even sure who to gawk at first. I mean, even the other guys are handsome. You're pretty toned yourself, Reen.
Elliot's just like a normal, like, skinny kid.
You think?
Well, it does look like you put a lot into your exercise and training. As for you, Elliot, I think you're better just the way you are.
Oh, really?
Get wrecked.
I don't think I want to imagine Elliot all buff and ripped.
Hey, what's that on the left side of your chest, Reen? Some kind of scar?
Well, you're right. It's so faint that I hadn't noticed it before.
It's not faint, it's so fucking huge. How often do you have him without his shirt on, Lisa?
Oh, that. It's some kind of mark. It's been there as long as I can remember. Don't know how I got it, though.
Wow.
Actually, when I look at it more closely, it looks more like a bunch of little scars all knit together.
Rain is actually not a real person. He's Frankenstein's monster.
It makes you look really manly and tough. I kind of wish I had one now.
Seriously?
It really wouldn't suit you. Trust me.
Yeah, Gaius is way stronger than all of
Finish
them.
at the exact same time. We must be destined to strive against each other forever.
What are you talking about? The only one I was competing against was myself. And even then, I barely put much effort into it.
Well, it's not like I was giving my best either.
These two.
Uh-oh.
That was refreshing. I wouldn't mind swimming a little longer, actually.
Okay, Laura, are you ready? I'll time your lap. Though I doubt I really need to, considering you're in the swimming club.
No, please do.
Dun dun
So
dun.
Laura's next.
You can tell she's a member of the swimming club. Just look at the way she stands on the block.
She's just standing normal.
Ready, and go!
Whoa, she's fast. How is she doing it?
You all know she's fast already. I mean, you've talked to her before. When she
Well
was in the
done.
pool.
20.02 seconds. Not bad at all.
What's the normal time for a lap?
All right. I think it's time for me to dive into the mix. Everyone, pick a partner. It's time for a little head-to-head competition.
Okay.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
Uh-oh, races.
Races?
It
What is
appears
this?
we've been given a chance
Didn't
to
know
settle
this
this
game
once
was
and
that
for all.
racist. Thought it was just clashes.
I'm ready when you are.
I think we'd be a good match, Emma. How about it?
True, our times were pretty close.
How about it, Laura? Want to partner up with me?
Not today, I'm afraid. I wish to challenge Fee this time.
Me? Laura?
But your times weren't even close.
Well, all right, let's go with that. I guess that leaves me with Reen. It's your lucky day again.
What if I just go slower on purpose?
Wait, why me?
Because you're the only one who doesn't have a partner, Dum-Dum? Well, I guess... Yeah, Elliot's going with Gaia. Yeah, you're the only one without a partner. That's why. Machias was winning in the beginning, and now he lost.
I'm exhausted. You know, this seems like it would be pretty effective as part of a diet plan.
Uh-oh. Yeah, swimming is great when you're like that.
Yeah. There's no way I'm going to win this, is there?
Go easy on me, Gaius.
Same to you.
Ready? Go!
Alright, what do we do? Press Y or B when the two circles overlap. Doing this repeatedly will increase your speed. Why is this a fucking rhythm game? Can I try again? I can't. They're too far apart. I can't do this.
Ready? Go!
Did I win? I won! Haha! Look at me! I am the almighty Reed! Swimmer of speeds!
I actually won.
Who has a rhythm game?
Nicely done, Reen.
I'm exhausted.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Are you both ready?
No, they're not on the right standing spots.
Fee, how about giving it all you've got this time?
Huh?
Laura?
What if I already did?
I don't think so. I could tell just by watching you. Don't make light of me.
Uh-oh.
Your earlier time was certainly not the best you're capable of.
Well, it's not very polite to your opponent to hold back. This isn't like the battlefields you grew up fighting on. It's a place you can grow and better yourself by challenging others. Deep down, I know you realize that.
Da-da-da.
Good. Then let us begin.
Did these two ever make up yet? Is this when they're making up? They've been fighting for like a month and a half now.
Looking at them like this, it's obvious how different their builds are.
Stop being creepy, Machias.
If build were all that mattered, we would have turned in faster times than either of them.
I imagine the difference lies in their control of their bodies.
Yeah, this'll be one to watch.
Ready? Go!
What?
Incredible!
Did they hit at the same time?
Whoa.
The angle it was at, you couldn't tell.
First?
It was too close to call.
No, there was a tiny difference. Laura came out ahead on this one.
Having longer arms might have been the deciding factor, even.
Oh, I wish I could have joined in.
Of course you did, Sarah.
Well done.
The same to you. You can do this when you want to, and yet you consistently hold back. Why?
Because everybody else sucks.
No reason, really. Too much effort, I guess.
It seems we truly cannot find a middle ground.
Nope, they still haven't made up, and they've been fighting for over a month and a half. It's exactly what we want. Fighting. Okay. The temperatures are going up, and I don't know about you, but I'm wilting like a flower. But as everyone knows, when the heat is on, that's when the refreshing power of beer is at its peak. Oh, maybe I should use my free day tomorrow to hit up all the capital beer gardens. If you're wanting or waiting for us to stop you, you're in for a long wait. So do you have some classy gentlemen lined up to go with you? Or will you be flying solo again? Grr, just had to ask. Anyways, moving on. Your next practical exam is coming up Wednesday. I'm sure you're already used to them by now, but just make sure you're ready. Yes, instructor. That means next weekend. Just check. Sigh. It feels like we just got done with our last one. If we tied up next weekend, I guess I won't be able to go to the capital for the summer festival this year. What summer festival? The seasonal holiday kind of most of major cities in Urbonia celebrate in June. But it's actually an old animistic festival that the Septic Church adopted. I see. We actually do have a similar festival in Nord. Though if mostly celebrated in June, why does the capital wait until July? You know, I've always wondered that too. Does anyone actually know? Sorry, the standards for teaching just aren't what they used to. Maki, stop being a fucking douchebag, man. No one likes you. I believe it has something to do with the War of the Lions, though. Beyond that, that's correct. July is the month when Emperor Dirkschul brought an end to the Civil War, so that the summer festival was held a month later along the celebration of the war's end. Huh? Interesting. Actually, I think Instructor Thomas was talking about that one time. But it seems like he was just going babble on forever, so I managed to worm my way out of that conversation. Well, can't say I blame you. You let him, he can go on about history all day. He doesn't know how to shut up. Anyways, make sure you don't let the heat sap your strength. Though I'm sure our miracle worker maid will whip up a massive meal to keep us energized. Really does seem like she and Sharon have some kind of history together. I bet my mirror on it. Sharon always plays innocent whenever I ask her about it, though. Well, that about does it for homeroom. If you'll do the honors, Machias. Yes, instructor. All rise. Bow. We got our new outfits, guys. Is feet going to actually do something? Just a ... Feet? ... I'm going to go after her, okay? Thanks. Sai, do you think could maybe make a little more effort to get along with her? You are her senior after all. I'm aware of that, however. Looks like those two are getting along the same as ever. They seem to be arguing after their race in our swimming course too. I heard their group last field study score was middling as well. It's true, they were like that the entire trip. There's nothing you can do to smooth things out between them, Reed? Well, I'd love to do something for them if I could, but... Huh? Why me? Well, you just seem good at this kind of thing. A natural... And besides, you're the well-intentioned Mark who got duped into running errands for the student council. It's not like I do anything that major for them. What's wrong, Elliot? Sorry, what were you saying? Oh, right, I have to agree, Green. I think you're the best one for the job, too. I mean, it was thanks to you that Eustace and Machias became buddies. Who the hell became buddies? You must be sniffing roses in the Garden of Delusion if you think I'm a friend of his. You both say that, but you're totally on the same wavelength. Anyways, hate to dish and dash, but I've got a club meeting to get to. Oh yeah, wind orchestra, right? Should be on my way as well. Actually, I got a club meeting to attend myself. I'll catch you all later then. Thanks, guys. Alright, so I can... Do we want to wear... The question is, do we want to wear the jacket, right? Do we want the jacket on? Or can we just... I kind of like this look. The Beast! Hello. I shut off the green screen because it was, like, fucked up. And then my mic is kind of fucked up, so I apologize in advance. Prevents death blows. Like it. Alright. So you realize Laura is best girl, or are you still simping hard for the blondie? I've said Laura was best girl, but what I said was Elisa has like really good moves. I like her moveset. And it's hard not to take her in a fight. But if we want my actual best girls, it's the twin who makes fun of or picks on her sister, her twin sister. Or no, actually. So hungry, I ended up spending much less that I barely got. I like Tella the most. The council president. Yeah. She makes me fucking laugh because she's always trolling her sister. Where's this? I thought he said he was going to be in here. Hello? Anybody home? I get it, man. Did you need something? Come on. We got a performance next month. You gotta get your head in the game. Yeah, she's hilarious. For some reason, twins are always my favorite characters in games. Somehow, I don't know why, or shows. They just end up being the most fun. Like Justine and Caroline are my favorite in Persona 5. And who could forget Marguerite, who might be a dude? No, definitely not Marguerite. Her sport, heavy arts, craft. Really? I want to. I spend any free days that I have where I can talk to people. Like right now, okay, so it doesn't show that I have any bonding, right? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Yeah, so it doesn't say there's any bonding right now. So whenever there's oh, I already just talked to her. Whenever there's bonding, I always go to Tella. Really are a good painter. How about I give you a little, how about I give you a little private modeling for your next painting? Doing the design from a live model would definitely be good practice. But I gotta say, you seem a lot bolder than usual today. All just part of your imagination. This is Vivi in disguise, isn't it? This is Vivi in disguise. She is... It's Vivi in disguise. It's fucking great. I love it. Summer uniforms? Oh, I guess. It's time to start wearing those. The last time I wore mine, I was in the middle of an art project, so I ended up completely filthy. Binding and washing it at this point seems like an annoyance, so I'll stay in my winter uniform. What's up, grumpy old gamer? I'm having some, like, audio issues that I thought I fixed. And I did find that I actually have a different mic that's set up now that might need to be changed as my default, which is the one I switched to. So I think this has like my settings in the wavelength. So now I have to like figure out the wavelength or the wavelength thing that just got updated. And maybe that will work. How are you doing today? I got mucho issues with this game and my audio. Well, not with the game, just with my audio. And my green screen's fucked now too, so I gotta figure out something. Still very accomplished despite that. Is this Elliot? Is that Elliot hanging out with instructor Narathard? I thought he had to go to the club and he wasn't in the music room. That took longer than I expected. I have preparations to make for tomorrow, so I'm afraid I'll have to excuse myself. Oh, of course, sorry to keep you. Way to be a bother, Elliot. Phew. Hey, Elliot. Don't tell anyone I wasn't at the club, okay? Oh, hi, Reed. What are you doing, instructor? It's pretty rare to see you two together. Ah, we were just talking about, you know, stuff. Oh, that reminds me. I really need to get back to the club right now. See you later. That was weird. Doesn't seem like they were talking about anything, something. I kind of just ended that before. Maybe he'll tell me. He wants to go back to Isengard. But a different spell to Isengard. The vice principals. Principal Vandyck will be leaving this the academy tomorrow afternoon. As you well know, the absence of the principal means he'll be in charge. Fuck. Right time, prepare for next. Alright, that means I have to start. I don't have any dishes. 1952. I feel like if you're not spending all your time talking to people, would you please not speak to me? I'm already feeling unwell. Jeez. VIP gave me creepy vibes, but he's actually a solid dude. Dude, he seems creepy. I think it's his mustache, you know? His mustache gives off like a creepy vibe, you know? We're almost at the height of summer. Plus, he won't stop being mean to Sarah. That means, of course, with the sun getting hotter and hotter, you'll need to be sure to avoid heat stroke. Take a rest every now and then and over... Okay. Please tell me that's not going to be a fucking game mechanic. Good day, Master Reed. Oh, hello, Sharon. What brings you here? One of my duties is to fulfill some of the Chairman's Board of Directors related work on her behalf. It's in the process of doing just that. Wow. I knew you were skilled, but helping out with things that are so... whatever, like, that's really something else. They were merely a few simple tasks, that's all. Chairman rarely finds the time to visit, as such as she offers requests, and I stay by her side. That's cheer for you, shrugging off her own superhuman accomplishments. Chair brought me all the necessary paperwork that completes the Class 7 dormitory. Not only that, but they all been filled out in a very detailed and well-organized fashion. She really is exceptional in every way. The principal and nurse are like old lion and lioness couple. Badass and regal. Where is the normal noble who's like right here? Oh wait, we don't want to go to the courtyard yet. We have to finish talking to people. Hey janitor, have you cleaned the house yet? Or the school yet? What about the black cat? It doesn't like your... You should stop trying to give it milk. There's got to be someone on the roof, right? Right, Colette? Is there someone on the roof? There's always someone on the roof, right? Oh, Elliot's back here, right? They're getting acquainted? Uh-oh. Elliot's going to have to call the cops on him. Oh, here he is. Ah, summer would have loved the season. This is the season which awakens my pathos and passion. If they were being called out to play the sun itself, or perhaps by those lovely young maidens seeking refreshments in the pool over there. Ability to draw connections between such unrelated concepts. Truly awe-inspiring, Master Vincent. Sophia, please, such flattery is unnecessary. Master Vincent has been taking the summer ever since he was a child. I assume no explanation is needed why, because he's spying on girls in the pool. But the pool's inside, and that pond, there's no one swimming in it. Alright, Fee's over here. What up, Fee? Dot dot dot. Fee, what are you doing here? Dot dot dot. Earth to Fee, this is your commander speaking. Do you read? Oh, Reed, didn't notice you. Were you lost in thought or something? I never seen you so you not to notice someone talking to you. Don't worry about it. Leave me alone for a bit. Sure, sorry about that. She's definitely has something on her mind. But if she asks to be left alone, there's not a whole lot I can do for her. Let's see, because we've had like 45 minutes of dialogue. Now we can finally play. And the first thing I do when I was like, we can finally play, is fucking talk to everybody in the fucking courtyard. Apparently, Misty has revealed her secret identity to anyone. I got to the radio station to try to figure out, but the staff told me it was remaining anonymous. It seems it's up to us to decide whether Misty's her real name or a stage. Really gets the imagination going. What could she be like in real life? Becky, I cannot believe you're going to the summer festival. A number of shops will be holding sales and running promotions, so I can only imagine that I'll learn a thing or two. Now, Becky, how would you like to come along with me? Heard that last summer's festival had an economic impact of over 1 billion mira. Yes, billion with a B. How could any inspiring businessman resist? How could they resist? Why is the auditorium always locked? Why won't it let me just cause chaos in the auditorium? Uh-oh. I know, but still. Question mark? I could have swear I heard someone talking. Oh, we're spying on them. I don't know. It's Emma. He didn't show the potential while we were ignored. Oh, I knew I should have come with you. Seems pretty likely he's a key. But, huh? Voice sounds familiar. Who's there? Who's there? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Huh? Oh, Emma, it's you. And she was talking to the cat? Wait, isn't that black cat? Bree, how long have you been there? Oh, I was just passing by when I heard voices, so I started wondering where they're coming from. Wait. You were talking to someone, right? Where did they go? Well, I was talking to a friend with my Arcus. A communication function sure is convenient, isn't it? Ah, you know it. Sorry I interrupted you then. I'll get out of your way if you want to call them back. Ah, it's alright. We just finished talking anyways. There's nothing you need to worry about. Nothing at all. Emma is suspicious, okay? But they're talking about me, so it's okay. Or me, I guess. Okay, if you say so. Still, you really do know that cat then. Wait, it's not your cat, is it? No, it's not quite like that. If anything, she's like my supervisor. The cat is? Sorry, I meant my friend. Yes, the two of us have a real connection. Back when I first came to the academy, we kept running into each other. Yeah, she was on her Arcus. Yeah, I know, right? And after a few offerings of milk and cheese, we eventually struck up a friendship. Uh-huh. That's how it is. Well, the other guy says the cat just runs away from her. She pretty well behaved too. I take it she's in a good mood? It certainly seems that way, doesn't it? There we go. Anyways, I'm sure her owner and Tristan might be getting worried, so I'll take her back there. After all, it might cause some trouble if the instructor found a cat on the academy. Oh, right. I don't actually think anyone would care. Oh, Emma? Don't fucking lie to me. ... the black cat is exclamation mark. Guess what is it? You wouldn't happen to know her name, would you? If she has an owner in Tristan, I'm sure they named her. Ah, yes, you're right. Black ... Her name is Celine. Celine Dion. I mean, what? Ah, so that's her name. Celine, huh? It's got a nice ring to it. She's got such shiny, silky fur. It really suits her. Well, at least she knew she was a female. I've been going up until tonight. Or I've been wondering up until tonight. I thought the bow would give it away. Alright, Celine, let's get you home. Yeah. I wish I could get her to cozy up with me like that. It's a girl cat, Llama. Well, he called it a boy and fit it. Next time I see her around, I'll have to give her some fresh milk. And this is why you go around talking to everyone. Can I steal a horse? No. Oh, I hate to admit it, but Eustace really knows what he's doing on horseback. I won't let him show me up forever, though. Lambert, haha, you really are good, Eustace. You've been doing a fine job raising your horse, too. I'm not Eustace, I'm Reed. Not a bad horse, if I say so myself. I doubt it matches up to the ones we rode in Nord, though. Perhaps I should ride around the field for a lap or two. I'm trying to find the real Lindy. Is she, like, locked in a closet somewhere? Is it wrong to assume her sister just locked her in a closet somewhere? Those two just will not get along, will they? They need to realize their rivalries are just inspiring each other to aim higher, not to just wasting the day arguing. It seems that my history with Emily is repeating itself through the two of them. However, it remains to be seen if they can overcome their difference and become true friends. You cheated. That is the only possible explanation for this. The idea that I would somehow lose otherwise is, well, inconceivable. Oh, please, you know full well that I wouldn't cheat. That is true. Well, clearly my stick is somehow faulty. We shall do this once more after I have exchanged my stick for one that works properly. I give up. I cannot possibly lose after that much practice. I'll show you this time. Elisa, just you wait. Okay, I am ready. Let's head to the gym. In the gym we go. Damn it, I just can't win. There's no way I'm going to get stronger like this. Alan, just kick his ass. He's a bitch. I've already kicked his ass. Like, no problem. Try as many times as you like, but the same results will always be the same. You intend to bring me to my knees. You'll have to do a lot better than that. Son of a... Dude, I'll fight you. Let me fight him. I'll kick his ass again. Free deal. Alan's been getting better little by little, but it seems as though he's trying to rush things. It's hurting his concentration, and because of that, he's not getting as much from the practice as he should. I was all ready to beat the shit out of Patrick if he planned on messing with Alan again, but instead I got that sad an excuse with that. What the hell is going on? Loggins does not like it. Right? And Loggins knows all about the danger zone. Can I go to the shooting range? Why can't I shoot people? You kid. Feels like it's finally the swimming club season to shine. We gave the pool a real good cleaning since it's going to be used for classes. No, please hold your applause. It's all a good day's work, really. Laura and Monica both seem preoccupied. I hope they're both able to work their way through whatever's bugging them. Yeah, Laura's been mean to Monica, who's just trying to learn how to swim. Your kicks are completely wrong, Monica. How many times must I bespeak myself before you? I'm so sorry. I'll do it right this time. This does not seem like Laura. You'll have to forgive me. I'm afraid my poor teaching is at fault. Please excuse me for a moment. Would you mind practicing on your own for a while? Sure. Sigh. Laura, is everything okay? Very sorry you had to see that. It seems I still have a ways to go myself. Laura, she's really been off lately. Well, if Laura's been fucked lately, not in the fun way either, we're going to have to fix her come the next field study, right? I still have a lot to learn myself. Need to get better effort and be more patient while coaching Monica. If I get better, Laura would actually be able to focus on herself. I need to triple the amount of effort I'm putting into it. See, look, she's trying really hard. I just wish he would say something funnier the next time he, wait. Is anybody hiding in the shower? Alright, there is an upstairs too. Is there any up? Oh. It will be swift. Alright, no one's upstairs. None of those rooms open. Alright. This is the next way. Hey, Pitcher Boy. Simply beautiful. These shots are going to make a killing. Dude, don't you suck at that, though? Vivi asked me to swatch clubs with her for a while, but I'm not sure I should have. I've never been taking care of plants before. As long as they're watered, right, they should be fine. I hope Vivi's not messing things up in the art class. Last thing I need is her doing any more embarrassing stuff while pretending to be me. I wonder if I go back up to Vivi. He hasn't been visiting the club much recently. See her around the academy from time to time, but she's always seems a little depressed. I'm rather worried. If I can't take care of her now, I'll take care of the flowers. Vivi seems off today too. It's almost as if she's a complete diversion. And that's what's going on, but having her help out for a change is far more entertaining alternative. And now I have a new rod, so that sounds really dirty. So now fishing is more fun. Does that mean I caught a lizard? Did I catch a lizard? I caught a lizard or a salamander. I actually like the fishing in this a lot more than I like the fishing in fucking Monster Hunter.
What even is this?
Now I am probably going to have to try to fix my audio before
Not bad.
before the stream with Crimson and before the mech game. So we might just get to the day of the tasks.
Not bad.
And just make this kind of like a boring stream where we just talk about stuff. But I am going to give you guys a little inside baseball about the streams that aren't on my channel where we play D&D or Pathfinder. Things are getting heated. Someone may die. We'll see. I wonder. Hold on. Let me do this. Can I do this? By where's the fast travel? Now that I know they swap places, officially know that they swap places, does it change the conversation? Oh wait, that's music. Where's the art thing? It did change the conversation, I think. No, it didn't. It just went back to the old one. Okay. Um, to the courtyard. Okay, we've already talked to all of them. Now we're exactly back to where we were. Let's go talk to... We'll save before we run up to her. Been checking on the old schoolhouse and haven't seen any significant changes so far this month. No new floors have popped up either. Well, I think we're on the right track if believing the changes once a month at least. There may be another influencing factor we haven't considered though. Well, considering it might work, investigation part's all up to you. I shall have the principal put in another request on your free day, so make plans accordingly. Alright. I heard that Elisa met Gwen during your last field study. She always seems so concerned about him. I assume that a weight off her shoulders. Nothing could make me happier as a friend, at least. I didn't know you guys were friends. First thing that comes to mind, I think, of Summer Festival is the summer races, of course. Wish I knew the horse was going to dominate the track this year. Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't students prohibited from betting on the horse races? Not to worry, they check you out so thoroughly that it's nearly impossible for me to put down bets in the first place. It's rough being a student sometimes. I don't even think that does it. Wait, isn't that usually a higher exchange rate? Man. Oh, damn. Holy shit. Okay. And of course I have Laura on for me. Wait, I can't get a tele one, right? There's not a one? Yeah. If only I could exchange these for like other colors. Is there a way to look at these before you buy them? Fireball, Heatwave, Flame Tongue, Volcanic Rain. Maybe that's actually worth. Then right for lay the foundation. I'd love to talk to him as an engineer one day. No one cares about your sick fantasies. Oh hey, you're one of the guys from Class 7. How's it hanging? Low and to the right? I didn't know you guys had your own summer uniforms too. They don't look all that different from ours though. Yeah, what's the difference? Oh, the color of our ties. Okay. Summer uniforms are a gift. Switching over takes the weight off my shoulders for those to wait. Make the girls all look cuter too. Can't believe of the upper class, the highest average score. The first years must have been quite complacent to allow this to happen. I understood their anger, but perhaps Should have just the energy instead of lamenting it, the unchangeable. It looks like you're worried about them, not that I can blame you, but just remember we fought a lot before becoming friends too. I'm not becoming friends with Patrick. I've read through the energy faster in the summer height, so you'll be eating. A lot of the girls seem to think summertime is to jump on that fad diet bandwagon, but no good comes with that, if you ask me. If a balanced diet paves the road for good health, half starving yourself just covers it all. Give me all your money, lady. Okay. What do you have? Nothing you offer me is good. Nothing you do is good, lady. Why is the exchange rate this bad this time? Or has that always been bad? For a second, I thought that said back shots, and I was like, what a weird name to name a sword. Okay. I don't even know if I actually like tried to talk to that guy, but fuck him. Who cares? Are you reading your dirty books? I did. I finally finished writing the story I started last month. Nothing to top the feeling that comes from capturing the pure love two boys can share in texts. I can't wait to show it off to Emma tomorrow. She's into boy love. It's one of those people. We're scheduled for another match against the upper class club. She's totally a shipper, right? She's totally a shipper. She's totally a fanfic writer. She's definitely one of those people. Thanks to Machias, we've actually won more matches than we lost this year too. We need to keep it up so we don't get shut down. Well, maybe you should try running some matches. More festivals right around the corner. I'm sure the preparations will keep my father busy as usual. What's your dad like anyways? The impression I get from reading the Imperial Chronicles is that he's a top-rate governor, official at least. Well, he's a good-humored person, but both at work and home. He's always willing to listen to people and interact with them, and I think a part of what makes him a popular figure. Sounds like a good man. I wish more people in politics felt that approachable. I guess the best way to put it is that he's an ally of the people, far better or worse. I haven't really talked with him recently, to be honest. Maybe I should write at some point. Oops. Ooh, so that is actually better for feed. Okay. So you and your brother started the fishing club. The occult person, Barrel. Summer has best find out which group starting to appease in a school with as many strange stories as Thor. It's hard to believe that there won't be at least one sighting. Can hardly wait for something to happen. It seems like the rumors about Rex were true. I should probably try and put a stop to it before getting out of hand. Oh, he's taking pictures of girls. He's been creeping on the girls. All right. Hey, Reed, it feels like summer's finally here now that swimming lessons have started, doesn't it? Yeah, it really feels like it's once the heat starts ratcheting up, though. By the way, aren't you a bit hot in that winter uniform you're wearing? It's not like I'm the only one. The school's regulations don't say you have to switch after all. Besides, it's the Academy's traditional uniform. Most of us in the Student Council and a lot of other nobles keep it on all year. But you're not a noble. It was actually designed to be worn all year. Cool in the summer and nice and toasty in the winter. You see, so basically it's not as hot as it looks. Ah, pretty much. Maybe you should try wearing yours sometime this summer. Just try it out. Does it change the dialogue? Our winter uniforms are especially tailored so they can be worn all year round. I just changed it so I can try to be like you. Okay. Alright, I've talked to everyone. Can I finally get a haircut? I was invited as a noble. The fuck is the door? There we go. Oh, we still have to go to the library. That's right. We haven't been to the library yet. You had swimming lessons. Yeah, go play in the pool. Perfect. Okay. Considering size, Emponia continent, small number of legend, traditional. I think I've already read that before, right? It's really hot out lately. The library is surprisingly cool. Hey, did you know there's books in here? There's no one up here. Let's run back down. Oh yeah, I can run faster. By holding the turbo button. Then go back to the dormitories? Stay outside. Oh, I guess I have to return to the dormitories then.
I guess there are cicadas around Trista, too.
Cicadas? What are cicadas?
I always feel like that's when summer's really arrives.
Oh, it's the birds.
Retiring for the day, Schwarzer?
Manly voice. Oh, it was the teacher.
Instructor Neidhart. Yes. Are you heading out too?
Indeed. I have some business to take care of with my division, so I'll be returning there tomorrow. With that on the agenda, I thought it wise to finish the day's work early.
Okay.
Your division? Oh, yeah. You were sent here by the Imperial Army, right?
Correct. Though because of that, it's difficult to keep a regular schedule here.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, while I'm here, I want to acknowledge the work you did during your field study last month.
Thank you.
You mean that incident in Nord?
The same. Reading the Army's report, it seemed that armed conflict with the Republican Army was a real possibility. While the Intelligence Division no doubt had a hand in resolving the conflict, you and the other members of your group played an integral part in averting a war. You deserve credit for that.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Why would you say
You haven't been able to find out anything more about that man with the glasses, have you?
The one who hired the mercenaries and introduced himself as Gideon? Regrettably not. The Intelligence Division is looking into his identity, but they don't appear to have found anything yet.
He's mocking us. best friend.
Personally, I wouldn't be at all surprised if they had discovered something already, but chose not to share it with us.
I see.
Schwarzer, I'll be the first to admit you performed admirably out there.
Thank you.
But I assume you're aware that luck played a large part in your success?
Maybe, possibly. That could be a thing.
Well,
Reading your report, the number of arbitrary decisions stood out to me.
Okay.
For an army to function, its members need to work together as a group, united under the will of its commander.
Okay.
As an organization, it can't perform at its best if its members disregard authority and act on instinct.
Okay.
You've already been over this in class, I believe?
yes, Instructor.
Okay.
I realize now that our actions in Nord were rash, that they made things harder for the Lieutenant General. If it wasn't for our inexperience, we might have been able to capture the man with the glasses too.
If you understand that, I have nothing further to say on the matter. It's not my intent to belittle your efforts.
Yeah.
Your report indicates that you were forced to make a number of split-second decisions. I'm not suggesting that there's no place for flexibility and independent thought in an organization like the Army.
No, you gotta follow orders.
But it's vital for you to understand the reasoning behind and importance of that structure, and to respect it.
Yes.
Yes, Instructor.
Teaching cadets to respect and work within that system should be the job of their class's instructor.
Are you giving Sarah a hard time too?
Though considering her background, I was foolish to expect that of her.
Her? You're talking about Instructor Sarah?
Indeed. Granted, she's quite skilled, but she lacks the disposition and diligence of a soldier. I understand she didn't come from an army background, but with her position, one would hope she would pick up on the basics.
Oh, so...
We're getting Sarah Award right now.
Do you know what Instructor Sarah did before she became an instructor here?
She killed stuff with Sharon.
Oh? Is she keeping mum about that? I just assumed you were already aware. Before she came to Thor's, Sarah was...
It's not very becoming of a gentleman to go around broadcasting a lady's secrets, you know.
Geez, Sarah, stop blocking us from your backstory. Pretty sure when she was a merc that they call her the Purple Lightning.
Instructor Sarah.
Instructor Valestine.
I totally understand where you're coming from. You meet a beautiful, captivating lady and you want to know more. But don't let hard-headed officer types like our friend here rub off on you too much. Got it? You always play by the rules, and you'll find yourself in a jam someday when you encounter people who don't.
Instructor?
You're one to talk. I hardly think a capricious instructor who leaves everything to chance is capable of guiding our cadets to greatness.
Uh-oh.
Well, of course, I couldn't do a better job than the ace of the 4th Armored Division. Or was that the Provincial Army? I mean, you've got the whole tradition and status or everything mindset down pat.
Uh-oh. Are these two dating?
These two really don't seem to get along.
No, they seem like it's a tsundere relationship.
First Sharon, now Instructor Neidhart. Instructor Sarah almost seems like she's spoiling for a fight.
Who do we have here? Well, if it isn't Instructor Sarah and Instructor Neidhart.
Carefree voice sounds like he's about to, like, get to the point where you're past tipsy. Ah, the history guy.
Instructor Thomas?
Oh, and young Reen is with you too. Simply marvelous.
Are you sure he's not a drunk?
It looks like you're having a downright jolly time. Would you mind if I joined you?
Yes. Yes, I would.
I'm not sure that would be...
Actually, I was just leaving. Come along, Reen. We need to hurry back to the dorms now.
Uh-oh.
We do?
Oh, Oh, but while we're all together like this, what say we have a few drinks together and enjoy some quality faculty bonding time?
Reed's not a faculty member, but I'm down for drinks.
I heard the two of you really know how to hold your liquor.
I'm afraid I really must.
I've actually just been hit with the overwhelming urge to drink alone in my room tonight.
Wow, Sarah, don't be mean to the guy.
Now, there's no need to be shy. We're all friends here.
He's definitely had some already.
Oh, I know. Why don't you come along with us, Reen? We can't float a beer your way quite yet, but I'd be happy to treat you to something else.
No, it's quite all right. You teachers are always so busy, I'd hate to get in the way of your quality bonding time.
You guys are also mean to him.
Excuse me. I'll be sure to let Sharon know that you're having dinner out tonight, instructor.
No, Reen, wait! What kind of heartless monster are you? Get back here, Reen Schwarzer!
Well, shall we be off?
I couldn't possibly. I need to depart early tomorrow morning, so I really must insist.
Damn. Poor Instructor Thomas. He seems like a good dude. A Midsummer's Reveal. Oh shit, does that mean people are going to be swapping places? Because that's kind of what happens in Midsummer, you know? Hang out in the dormitory. Alright, let's see what these people have to say in the dorms. We'll break into the girls' dorms because that's what we want to do. What up, Laura? Sigh. It's rare to see you sigh like that. I feel tired, that's all. Lately, between swimming lessons and club practice, I feel like I've spent so much time in the water than out. I guess I still have a ways to go. Her clash with Fee must still be more bothering her. I can break into Sarah's room and steal her stuff while she's gone? No? What if I just take her out? Is that ice cream? Like, or is that paint? For a second, I thought those were ice cream tubs. I was like, why is ice cream outside? You can't just break into Fee's room. Oh, Reed, are you okay, Fee? Kind of spacing out there. I'm fine. Did you need something? Not really. I just want... Wait. What are you sitting on? Weapons? Explosives? All the good stuff? Whoa, just be careful with those. I know how to handle it. Probably a bad thing, though. Huh? Nothing. I'm going to sleep. Night. Yeah, good night. You can't just break into her room. Definitely feels like summer's here now that our swimming lessons have started. I was thinking about going to boutique tomorrow to buy some new clothes, but I don't know if I should. We're almost always in our uniform, so it probably isn't that much point. Our summer uniforms are fairly comfortable too. I guess I shouldn't buy trendy clothes if I won't have a chance to wear them. It's logical, but still disappointing. Way to go, Reed. You've ruined the girl's dream. Good evening, Reed. Evening, Emma. Say, aren't those cards the kind of people telling fortune? That's right, they're called tarot cards. My grandmother taught me how to use them. Girls really seem to be into fortune telling stuff. Well, how about you read my fortune? Just simple, fine, of course. Something simple, Alright, let's go with this then. Emma thoroughly shuffles her cards and picks one. Wheel of Fortune. In the upright position. This card represents a chance, change, and turning point in life. So a general reading would suggest that you're approaching a major turning point in your life. Bit vague, isn't it? Sorry. Still learning the final point of reading cards. I am rather curious about this result, though. Simply... okay. Alright, so basically, the major turning point is we steal Laura's weapons. Then, with Laura's weapons, All right, so they each have 2 conversations here. So what's the next thing for you? I'm going to sleep. Good night. Want to sleep together? I gotta go. How? I wonder how exactly my grandfather's doing. The highlights suppose was fit. I'm a little worried. Maybe should talk to Sharon about this. You want me to talk to her? Be like, what's up? What's up? You from out of town? You come here often? Don't tell Lisa I'm making the moves. All right, Elliot. I still can't believe she's like, you want to sleep together? I have to admit, I am a little sad. I won't be able to summer festival this year. Since I grew up in Heimdall, I look forward to it every summer. That and what? Oh, forget what I said. Oh, well, now that you know what I'm thinking about summer festival, we got practical exams and field study coming up, and that's concert next month. Got no shortage of things to focus on. I need to do all. Machias, as much as I hate you, I'm going to talk to you. Good evening, Green. Hey there, Machias. That's great, but still call it a night before it gets too late. Don't worry, I will. I'll start getting warmer. Probably be easier to focus on studying during the mornings and evenings. That's why I figured it's good to start easing myself into the new study hours. I see. Looking around, I can't help impress how nice and tidy. Okay, I guess shouldn't be surprised that you always seem like you try to keep everything in its place. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Ah, of course. Well, it's just easier to concentrate in a clean room. You should keep yours in order. A clean room is relaxing. Yeah, you probably take the advice to heart. Heimdall Summer Festival is right around the corner now. Oops, I started getting distracted. No time to think. I just need to focus on studying. Dias is practicing painting. What are you drawing, Vic Dias? Come up with a great idea for painting during field study last night. I'm in the middle of roughing out the composition for it. Nice. I look forward to seeing the finished piece. Sorry to say, but this one's going to take me a while. Plenty of other projects to work on too, so I'm planning on doing this nice, relaxed pace. But don't worry, I plan on showing all of you when it's done, so I hope you look forward to it. Sounds good to me. Came up with a great idea. What are you up to, Eustace? I'm cleaning my horse riding gear. It got dirtier than I expected while I was riding on the highway today. Well, at least it looks like you have fun in the riding club. I can understand, though, riding through the horses across the Nord Highlands on our field study felt fantastic. It really did. If we ever had the opportunity to do so again, I certainly won't complain. How should I spend the day tomorrow? I always wind up far too much free time. The riding club doesn't meet. You should come with me tomorrow. We'll go cause mischief and mayhem. We'll high five over Sharon. What? Instructor, I thought you had to go with the lady. You ever been to Paris? Lady Sarah returned a few moments ago. Master Neathos was even such a gentleman as to escort her back, too. I see. I guess it does take a gentleman to escort a stone-dead drunk back home when she's plenty busy himself. It seemed Lady Sarah had enjoyed even drinking with her co-workers. I wouldn't be opposed to the idea of joining them sometime should the opportunity present itself. I get the feeling she placed on the list of monster drinkers. Should prepare some water for Lady Sarah. Teehee, alternatively, some more alcohol may be pleasing to her. Okay. I'm back! Woohoo! It's been a while since I got this plastered. Don't tell me you and Instructor Nero were trying to outdrink each other. Of course not. He hardly even drank anything. Now Instructor Thomas, though, wow. You should have seen him drain those beers. I did my best to rise to the challenge, of course, but he just kept chugging away. It's like the booze didn't even faze him. Well, knowing you, I'm sure you'll shake it off in a good night's rest. Really, though, have you ever thought of maybe drinking in moderation? I think I heard it before long ago. I'm not sure what she thinks I'm talking about, but I doubt it's what I actually said. Maid, where's that water I asked for? I'm sure there's a hiccup somewhere in there. Don't you think I forgot this, Thomas? I'll drink you and your fogged up glasses under the table one day. Why I'm not surprised is alcohol that triggered her competitive side. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, so I'm going to probably call it here. Tomorrow we'll probably do 2 streams, maybe. We might do a Monster Hunter stream and a this stream. I do kind of want to. I do kind of want to like save this part, and I wanted to try to fix my audio before I have to be on with Crimson because this is annoying that it's fucked. So, thanks everybody. I know it wasn't a long stream, and it was basically all chat, or not all chat, all story. So we'll jump into it again tomorrow maybe. I don't know. I can't guarantee anything right now, so that's what really sucks. All right, bye everybody.